Hey everyone. So I just wanted to share this kind of cool story that happened this week. I was working with one of my clients. We've been working on a project for months at this point. It's a business client. They wanted to double, triple their business. Even we got to the point of defining, and we've been working on for months on defining strategy, the framework they're gonna put into their business to move things forward, changes on the HR side that were gonna happen, roles, responsibilities. Anyways, all this good stuff that's been happening. We've been walking through it month by month, and we're kind of nearing the tail end of the project now. And in the session I had this week, they kind of turned to me a little nervously and said, well, like what now? What do we do now? And this was the cool part. And I didn't realize how much of like a aha moment it was going to be, but it just kind of came out naturally. I said, just you got to keep watering the plants. And they kind of looked at me funny, and I said, yeah, like seeds been planted, which was your initiative to take action, your initiative to want to change your business. You reached out. We started working together, so the seed was planted. You worked out which lighting conditions. We worked on that together with the soil, how many times you need to water every single week. And that was like all of that work to define what had to change, what we needed to do weekly, monthly, define the plan of like what they needed to do in their business on that weekly, monthly basis to hit those targets they wanted to achieve. And I said, yeah, I mean, you guys planted the seed, you worked out the soil, you worked out the lighting conditions, the amount of water. This is the fun part. Now you just have to water the plant and watch it grow, watch the results just happen. And they kind of looked at me funny. I looked at them funny, saying, I think for them it was impactful because it kind of hit home, that analogy. And for me it was cool because I realized I'm gonna use the crap out of this example now in all of my coaching with my other clients on the personal development side too, because it's that same concept. And I know it's a simple one. I mean, gardening is not that sexy, but it really is that simple. And it's kind of beautiful that with any change that you want to make in your life, sometimes it's as simple as just planting the seed, working out those conditions, which is the tough part. That's the work. But what's really nice is, it's like, I don't think a gardener ever stresses, is the plant gonna grow? Because they know as long as they plant the seed and work out the conditions in the sunlight, more or less do the work, the plant's gonna grow. And, I love it because it's an analogy I definitely wanna use moving forward with people I work with, saying, hey, if any change you wanna make in your life, it's that simple. Plant the seed, work out those conditions, and by the time you get to the point where you're just watering the plant, any change you want to make in life, any goal you want to hit, any result you're going to get, it's actually just going to feel as easy as watering the plant and watching it grow. And there's that beautiful notion of, it's not going to grow overnight. It's going to take some time to get those results, but just keep watering those plants. So I thought I'd put it out there. I hope, if it can help anyone, just, encourage them to want to make that change. Maybe they've been thinking about for a while and realize that it could be as simple as watering a plant. If that helps, all the better.